Yo, welcome back to Gold's Room. You know where the music is hot and the vibes are chill. I'm Ruby. You know that guy's cooler than your fucking baby daddy. And tonight we here with RedSoul.
What up?
And before we get started, we're gonna give a brief shout out to this episode's sponsor, which is Ready to Ride out of Jacksonville, North Carolina, owned by Ryan Snooks, the fastest AMA racer on the East Coast. She's currently in the Moto Race to America circuit right now, tearing it up. You know what it is. At Ready to Ride, you provide quality, reliable, and honest work for all your motorcycle needs. Check them out on Ready to Ride on Facebook, Instagram, and all that. Thank you. So, Kyle, man, RedSoul, you prefer Kyle or RedSoul?
I can go by RedSoul.
RedSoul?
Yeah.
So we're gonna kick it way back from the beginning. Talk about how you came up with that name and your early childhood. So what was your early beginnings like?
My beginnings, man, I was blessed as a child, man.
Yeah.
I grew up in St. Louis.
Mm-hmm.
It's a funny story because I was born in Alton and everything, but then me and my family moved to St. Louis, and then it was probably one of the best and worst experiences at the same time, but at the end of the day, it made me a stronger person. It made me a stronger human being, and I'm just happy to be here.
Is this like your first interview?
No, I did an interview with Mike Heath when he was back in at Lewis and Clark on the radio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the college radio, right?
Yeah, that was college radio.
Yeah. I tried. I went on that before, man. I ain't gonna lie. It was cool. Like, 'cause I was in college for a little bit. I did a little bit of college, but college was kind of slow for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, did you go? Did you? So I'm guessing you graduated all the way through your schooling, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So I did go to college, but I dropped out.
Why?
Okay, so I went to a 2-year college. It was Morrison Institute of Technology.
Whoa. So you smart. You smart. Okay. All right, go ahead.
Yeah, it was a 2-year college, and when I was in high school, what I wanted to do is I went to school for mechanical technology.
Mechanical technology?
No, mechanical engineer.
What is that exactly?
3D modeling and using AutoCAD. So I was learning how to, because I wanted to learn how to design stuff and 3D print anything, you know.
You 3D print stuff still?
Nah, not like I used to.
Oh, it was just in school?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it was the college parties that I got caught up into.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that I'm guessing that's where your rapper ego came out, huh?
Nope, not even then.
No?
Not even then. It was after I dropped out, because I went for a year and then I dropped out. And then my brother was in the military at the time. He was in the Marine Corps.
You got a brother?
Yeah, older brother. He's 4 years older than me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What'd he do?
He's out the Marine Corps now. He does comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Ciroc, right?
Yeah, Ciroc Fox.
Oh, yo. I follow him.
Shout out to Foxtail Studios.
Hey, shout out to Foxtail Studios.
You know,
yo, I actually follow him on Instagram.
Yeah, he's hilarious. Like, ever since we was growing up, he's been funny. We always cracking jokes at each other. And but yeah, he's doing comedy now. He also sets up his own shows. He has a YouTube channel for In Your City. He's currently on the 2nd season, I think. Yeah. And it's a great experience for him. I'm so happy for him. And he resides in I believe Virginia Beach, around that area.
I actually got a clip right here of him. Hold on, let's play that real quick. Can y'all pick this up on the mic? Yeah, picking this up? All right, hold on. Let me turn this up. Can you hear it? Oh, okay, all right. Well, you put it in. I'm sorry.
Wait. Let me get this right. He's on season 5, I think.
Oh, season 5?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, I mean, it seems like he's doing well, man. He's doing pretty well for himself.
Yeah, you know what? He's a great inspiration. He may not know it, but he definitely is, because I watched him go from 0 to 100, like, you know, and things changed during COVID. You know, it was some downsides to it.
He got sick?
But he didn't get sick, but he had to stop touring.
Oh.
He had to stop his comedy tour.
I bet. I mean, I wonder. I'm very interested to know like how that is when I interview certain other rappers and whatnot. Some of them don't seem to be affected. Maybe that's because like a different route for rappers and whatnot. You tell me. You know what I'm saying? Like how the way y'all doing it, y'all still doing it. So
I last year, so during COVID, I put out an album, but I didn't do any shows and I didn't shoot any music videos for it. I just put it out to see where it stands and to see where I can improve in and do better. But overall, it came out way better than I expected. And I put out an album. It's called The Garden of Life.
Speak about that, man. And also talk about your name, RedSoul, man. What is that about?
So, man, it's funny. I went through a lot of rap names. I was like Kid 94.
Kid 94.
Yeah, it was the year I was born, and I went to Illusion because I was like so like into conscious hip hop.
Having a name RedSoul, that's still like a conscious.
Yeah,
thing, right?
It's still kind of conscious soul because I'm like big fan of like De La Soul and like.
Who's De La Soul?
They're a rap group, but their music is like phenomenal.
Okay.
You can look them up and you'll find great content from them.
I'm about to look some up right now.
And then red is just like my favorite color. It's like no gang affiliation or nothing that.
Yeah. No gang affiliated, man. We
not
just
gang
like
affiliated.
Reds, man.
That's not me.
Don't come after us, man. We ain't like that.
But I think it signifies like a strong color as it's like a strong individual. So that's the way I say it on a positive note.
Okay. I can vibe with that. That's pretty, you know. And when have you first started rapping? Like when did you first start to do this? Because you said your brother was like an inspiration to you, right?
Yeah, he was. He was an inspiration as in don't stop, keep going type. He was the inspiration where like you can do better than what you're doing now, and that made me not want to settle as an individual. So when I moved to California, and I was living out there with him, I had friends that I was like used to like just mess around and freestyle with, and then I was horrible freestyler. Like I'm keep up all up with, yeah.
We was actually gonna ask you, do you want to rap? You hope you plan on rapping later on, but we ain't gonna ask you to freestyle. All right, cool.
I got better over the time.
Yeah.
But we was just freestyling around, and after that, they showed me like a new wave of like music and like hip hop individuality and all that. And when I moved back from California, because I stayed out there for like 6 months, and then I moved back to Alton with my mom, and then I started getting more music then, and then I ended up moving to Atlanta where my dad was at the time because he had a job transfer. So I was like, I'm gonna live out there with him. So I started making beats, and because he already had like a beat pad, and I used
finger drum.
it's called a machine.
Okay.
And I learned how to make beats by myself. I learned how to sample by myself. And I don't make beats now because I got more into rapping more than I did beats. And I thought I was going to be like a way dope producer because I was already in Atlanta. I was like, man, I'm going to be hot. Yeah, I'm going to be hot. And I had some friends out there that was into music and everything. But they was rapping too. And then I was like, man, I'm going to make a song. So I recorded my first song. It wasn't the best song, but that was the first time I did perform, though. I did perform that song.
Where you perform it at?
It was at this cafe in Atlanta, and it was like an open mic thing, and I performed like 2 songs, and I did like super good. But after that, it was like,
wasn't really feeling it.
Yeah. And then, so I ended up moving back from Atlanta and back home with my mom again. And then, at that time, I was like, okay, I'm definitely into music now. And then, so I started, when I got like a new job and everything, I was spending it with like, I was saving up because I ended up getting my own apartment and everything. And then I had a friend at the time. I started hanging out with Elmo. Lawrence Moore.
Okay.
And
I thought his name was like New Religion.
Or New Religion, yeah.
Right,
I think that's where he go at now. And started hanging out with him. Got him doing like some recording, and he helped me like. I basically learned how to record music from him, and then we had a mutual friend named Cali Bombay. Shout out to Cali Bombay. He's doing big things. Bombay. He's doing big things with clothing brand and everything. And I got into my first actual studio with him, and it's called The Temple, I believe, and started recording there, and that's where I feel like my most potential, like I tapped in my potential there, and it just went straight up from there. Like I've been doing music for 5-6 years now, just working on like everything, like vocals, sound, cadence, delivery, like everything over the years.
Trying to be over like a pretty much well delivered package.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not just be like, oh, I'm good at punchlines or I'm good at freestyle. You're trying to be well developed.
Yeah.
And you taking your time with it.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
Right. So would you say hanging out with people like New Religion and your brother Ciroc from Foxtail Studios, shout out Foxtail Studios.
Shout out to Foxtail Studios.
That was your inspiration to sort of maturing you into the artist that you are today?
Yeah, definitely. I felt like I wasn't really good at anything until I started rapping. And like that's where I like, it's crazy because I'm like such an introvert type of person. Like I don't like to hang around a lot of people. I don't like to be by myself. But if I like to party, I party.
Oh, so you're a chameleon then, you know what I'm saying? You kind of blend into how way you want to feel.
Yeah.
So what was like, have you performed at any big places yet so far?
I wouldn't say any big places. The last place I performed was at, it was this place in St. Louis. And it was right before I put out it was the album before The Garden of Life. It was Solo Dreamers, which is on Audio Mac. And I performed some of my songs there. And, man, I just remember having the crowd rocking. My uncle and my dad was there to support me.
What was that like?
Man, it was a fun experience. It's different because when I'm on stage, I turn into a whole different person. Like it's like the confidence is there. I know how to do stage presence now, and I'm not afraid to express myself as an artist. And it's basically the crowd has to be willing to hear what you say, so you have to get the crowd attention. And I do remember one show where it was like crowd was going crazy for me, man. I do want to perform again. I'm actually in this contest now to perform at OTF Fest.
Whoa. What is Wait, you in a contest? OTF Fest? Like you went from man, that was a lot of emotions right there, dude. Like I'm here like, oh man, like so first off, we're gonna dial it back.
Okay.
So how does it feel in that moment whenever you said you had the crowd rock and describe that feeling?
It's a lot of adrenaline.
Yeah?
Yeah, because I remember I performed with Cali Bombay on stage. And I don't think he knew like how it was, but when I saw the crowd, we was going crazy. That was going crazy.
Ape shit, huh?
Yeah,
bananas.
Yeah, they love Cali Bombay. They love what I performed, and that was honestly a while ago, and I'm ready to perform again. And so I'm definitely ready for a new experience and bigger experiences. Like
so, and then how did you go from that feeling of performing with Cali Bombay to being a part of this OTF Fest, or that you say?
So the OTF Fest is Lil Durk, Coily Ray, and it was supposed to be in Pooh Shiesty, but he's still locked up. Free Pooh Shiesty.
Free Pooh Shiesty. Wait, hold on. You in contact with Pooh Shiesty?
No.
No.
It was just a competition thing, and you submit a song. I submitted my song, The Real Thing, and I got an 8 out of 10 on it. So they supposed to let me know 2 weeks before the actual concert, which is August 7th, I believe.
Okay. And you how'd you win? Or you said you won?
I didn't win it yet. They're supposed to let me know if I do.
Oh man. So you know what place you in?
I have no clue. They didn't give me what kind of place they're in, or I just know that it's your music's dope, and I got an 8 out of 10 review on it. So I'm hoping to hear back from them.
It definitely sounds like you just almost got into some Illuminati experience. You said, "Oh yeah, I'm a part of this," but I don't, how'd it go?
I have been in contact with somebody though.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, Mr. Shad Moss.
No.
Bow Wow.
Oh, Bow Wow?
Yeah.
Oh wow. So you really involved in this for real? So what do you get if you win?
No, the Bow Wow thing is different from the OTF.
Okay.
So with Bow Wow, he messaged me on Instagram,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like, "Hey, what you working on? What you got going on? This and that." And I was like, "Well, I'm working on an album, just and music and everything." And I have actually just put out a song, and I had him repost it for me.
Mm-hmm.
So he reposted my song. What's it called? When I Think About It. It's on Audio Mac.
And what happened after that?
And I was blown away a little bit because I was like, "Yo, he just reposted my song." Like,
You couldn't believe that was him, could you?
yeah, I couldn't believe it at first, and then but I checked out his page. Everything's like super legit, and now I'm trying to get him to host my my next album.
And what's likely of that happening, you think?
I think it'll be one of the great experience. The music that I got is like from the heart and it's from the soul. So
that's why your name's RedSoul, isn't it?
Yeah, it's from the heart, it's from the soul. And this album is sonically it sounds different, dynamically it's different, and I'm hoping to push it to anyone that wants to hear it. You know. Shout out to the fans.
I'm willing to hear it, man. So, like, you want me to put, like, one of your songs on?
I can play you some unreleased.
Oh, all right. What's up? Where you want me to go to find it?
How about I send it to you?
All right, bet. You do that. While I'm logging into this Google Docs real quick.
Yeah, you just put your phone on the mic.
I'll just put my phone on the mic.
That would honestly be even better. We've had some artists rap to their own songs if you want to rap along with it.
Yeah. You
Okay.
can totally do that.
Give it to Ruby and put it on your side of the group.
All right, bet.
Can I play it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here, I got you.
You can turn it up all the way if you want to.
You good? You hear it?
RedSoul, what you waiting for? I've been knocking, trying to open bigger doors. Still standing, feet on floor. Hadn't seen this bug, couldn't break my core. My heart is pure, my time is precious. I've been barely resting, you know life be testing. I use my secret weapon, powers you couldn't fathom. Dreaming of a phantom, hit 'em with a cannon. Working on my branding, cause my soul is branded. And my words expanded, bundles of expansion. Yeah. Started from blank canvas, I got a million chances. Maybe this one granted, maybe this one standing. This is moon I'm landing. Yeah, this that Neil Armstrong. Feel like Drake, too far gone. Yeah. Whatever planet I'm on, light years from my home. I know times ain't what it used to be. Yeah, I'm just doing me. Something gotta give, cause ain't nothing free. Sacrifices, gotta pay the prices. You know, sometimes pretty ain't the nicest. She grabbed my I get too excited. Flying private, I let it in, cause she invited. I just wanna get close to you. We just going natives, I'm going through. We just breezing through. Let's set the mood. Yeah. In the stars be dancing, started from blank canvas. I got a million chances. Maybe this one granted, maybe this one standing. This is moon I'm landing. This that Neil Armstrong. Feel like Drake too far gone. I got a million chances. Maybe this one granted, maybe this one standing. This is moon I'm landing. Yeah. This that Neil Armstrong. Feel like Drake, too far gone. RedSoul.
Hey, yo, that was fire.
Thank
Yo,
you, man.
and thank you for playing that, man. Yo, that was fire. I'm not gonna lie.
Thank you.
And also, shout out to this episode's sponsor, which is Ready to Ride out of Jacksonville, North Carolina, owned by Ryan Schnooks and Harm the Karma Tattoo, also out of Jacksonville, North Carolina. Go get some ink. They slinging it. This is the best one. They're in Ink Magazine. They're getting sponsorships. They're doing the work. You know it is. Harm the Karma Tattoo out of Jacksonville, North Carolina. And Ready to Ride, also out of Jacksonville, North Carolina. Check them out. Facebook, Instagram, all that. You know what it is. Yo, that was fire. So what was that song called?
That song's called Neil Armstrong.
Neil Armstrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
you recorded that by yourself? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, okay, let me shout out my engineer.
Go ahead, shout out to your engineer, man.
Shout out to Stephen Blake.
Stephen Blake?
Stephen Blake.
Stephen Blake.
He is I've been working for him since took music serious since I moved back. And he's been a real big help. He helped me like elevate musically. And we don't stop growing together.
Yeah.
We don't stop.
And I appreciate that. That sound like you work hard together, you hustle together, you stay together. You feel me? That sound like a good friendship. You feel me? So what was your influences that created RedSoul? You said you talked about being a conscious rapper. You talked about being lyrical, and you changed your name a couple times. So what exactly inspired you?
So man, I have a lot of inspirations. I love music in general. So if you wanted to talk about like consciously, MF Doom, Metal Face Doom. He was one of my favorites.
Hey, R.I.P. MF Doom. He just died.
Rest in peace. Yeah. I was actually thinking about getting a tattoo with like the face helmet with it, but I'm still working on it. But man, he was definitely a great influence to me. Lil Wayne is another big influence. He's one of my favorites. Let me think. Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. Oh man, word.
Yeah.
What was your favorite album by Jay-Z?
Man, it's got to be The Blueprint.
I was about to say, man. I was thinking that in the back of my head, The Blueprint.
It's got to be The Blueprint. Jay-Z is one of the best lyricists, I think, still to this day.
And Stephen Blake, as far as he goes now, where can you find him? Like on YouTube, SoundCloud?
To be honest, I'm not sure. I think he got some stuff on YouTube. But I know you can hit him up on Facebook. You can find him if you want to record. He does great sessions. He also is a musician. He plays everything.
Okay, cool. Now, do you have any local influences as far as like your music history and like how you came to be?
Local influences?
Yeah, like do you listen to anybody locally?
Oh yeah, Randy Ray.
Yeah,
that man's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what's your favorite song by Randy Ray?
Favorite song by Randy Ray? It's gotta be what's that song? I know I got.
Hey, do your thing, man. I'm chilling.
I'm trying to think.
I fuck with Understand Me personally, man. Like it's definitely like when cause I listen to a lot of the local artists, you know what I'm saying? But there's so many people that are splinter selling off from other fractions and creating other things, you know what I'm saying? And it's pretty interesting.
I was gonna say his album Legend. I think it's called. Yeah, I think it's called Legend.
Yeah, with him with the grill on top.
Yeah. That whole album bang.
Yeah, he has a very interesting sound by himself. You feel what I'm saying? Like a lot of people in this area are kind of sort of they're rappers. You feel what I'm saying? They kind of rap like you typically rap, but he has a melodic vibe to him. Yeah. Almost like I would almost say I would hope that he creates a collaboration or a tribe like Dreamville. You know what I'm saying? Like 'cause that would be fire. You feel me? Like him and do you know John Bodman?
John Bodman?
Yeah.
I don't.
Well, there's a couple. He's an artist that I would think like they should collab almost because a lot of people should put aside like kind of sort of, I wouldn't say petty differences or anything like that, but like I think a lot of people should collab. You know what I'm saying? Just for the sound and difference in general. You know what I'm saying? It's super cool hearing like I'm gonna play a song. I'm gonna see if I can find a John Bodman song. All right.
Okay.
Like because the song. The vibe is cool. You feel me? Like you listen to Dreamville, right? Like Sacrifices. So you heard the song Sacrifices. If someone in the area created a music video like that, it'd be fire. But we're gonna take a brief break real quick. Like, do you listen? Like, cause you said you don't listen to a lot of local artists. Is this your first time ever hearing John Bodman?
That's the first time hearing John Bodman. I have heard TKS for a little bit though. Yeah. Who
would you collab with if you could, like, work on your next album, whatever?
Me and that boy 6C is supposed to be doing something.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Davion Case?
Yeah.
Hey, yo, that man cool. I got an interview with him, too. Man, that dude is cool. That dude is an entrepreneur. That's a hard-working artist right there. Yeah, that's a hard-working man.
It's been a long time coming, and I felt like we should have did something, like, a long time ago.
Yeah?
And I'm still waiting on that verse.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm still waiting on the verse because I already sent him something. And we supposed to be going back and forth for a couple things. So I'm trying to get him on the album. I'm trying to get my boy Trust 618. Me and him supposed to be collabing. Let me think. There's a few other artists. Actually, hold on, because I gotta.
What's up?
I don't want to leave nobody out.
Oh, you got shout outs thinking? Got a little thing on there?
Yeah. I got to organize, man.
Hey, do your thing, man. Do your thing. You can hold it up the whole time, man. Ain't no big deal.
Oh, it's all good.
Yeah, you can have your phone on here, man. Ain't like we ain't like strict like that on this thing, man. We just chilling.
Let me see.
But I definitely have I want to know more about your come up story though, for sure.
Okay. Oh yeah, man, I can't forget that. Okay, so I got my boy Darian STL on the album. He used to be signed to Tech Nine Strange Music.
Oh wow, really?
But he got out of his deal.
How'd you come in contact with him?
Instagram. He was at the time he was saying he was doing features, and he just said for like a certain price. I was like, I gotta get on that.
Bet, gotta try it.
Yeah, and we made a dope song together.
Word?
A real dope song together.
Is it on YouTube?
It's not out yet.
Okay.
That's gonna be on the album.
Oh, word. Oh, it's exclusive.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's definitely exclusive. He's pretty dope. He could sing. He could rap. Like,
yeah.
He does like bunch of features. Like, and he actually made me like go hard. So I was like, okay, this one of them ones. That's how I felt.
It definitely, from your story that you're telling me, it definitely seems like whatever contact you come with anyone of influence or of energy that you look up to and it betters you, it seems like. Oh wow.
Yeah, and you know, it's a great experience. It's a learning experience, I feel like. And if I can learn from like other artists, then that just makes me become like a better artist.
Better person, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So continue going on, man. I didn't mean to cut you off.
Cali Bombay.
Oop. Oh, you good.
He's supposed to be on the album.
Yeah.
We already got something on his album. I can't remember the album name. My bad. But the song is called Winner's Circle. You can find us on all streaming platforms.
Winner's Circle, all streaming platforms, Spotify. I'm guessing iHeartRadio, all that. Right?
Yeah, Apple Music. It's pretty a dope song. It's definitely a dope song.
And then what is your since you giving shout outs and all that right now, man, might as well go ahead and put your Spotify and all that out there as well.
Okay, so you can find me on Spotify at RedSoul, capital RED, capital SOUL is together. And then you can find me at RedSoul on Apple Music, same thing. And then YouTube, you can find me on YouTube at RedSoul Music. I'm going to be posting a lot more content on there. I'm planning on posting more on Audio Mac. I'm getting a good relationship with Audio Mac. And yeah, man, it's actually I have a couple new songs that's already out. One on Spotify is called For You.
For You?
Yeah.
Is it a Valentine's Day song?
It's not a Valentine's Day song, but it's definitely a love song.
Oh, okay. So you make all types of music, like
Yeah.
all types of I guess emotional or genres. Okay.
Yeah, definitely. I think over the years my music has just expanded, and I was trying to stay in like a category, but I can't. I got my creativity. My creativity is like everywhere now. So that's why I try. And
do you think your brothers for that, like at Foxtel Studios? Do you think that's a reason why that is?
Yeah, because he freestyles all his comedy, and he's like,
he has to, right? Because he's a comedian, right?
Yeah, all his shows like sell out and everything. So I'm trying to catch up to him, if anything.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what do you mean by catch up to him? How you gonna try to do that?
I just want to actually just do more. Like, I'm trying to find the right cameraman for like visuals, because I do want to start doing more videos.
I mean, I know a guy.
I want to have like a good, healthy relationship. That's why it's been like a minute for me to do one, but I'm definitely looking to build and expand, and then just keep growing in general with music and with other artists. You know, rather they already up there, already down there. You know, we all can meet at the middle somewhere.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was saying about the whole Range Ray and the John Bodman thing. I feel like a lot of people should come together just for sound purposes in general. I mean, what is it? Speaking about Jay-Z, didn't he just give a verse on Donda by Kanye?
Yo, that's crazy.
Yeah.
He's crazy for that one.
Right, you feel me? So, like, that'd be crazy to do that locally, you feel me?
Yeah.
Like, that'd be crazy. That'd be a feat, you feel me?
Yeah.
It's like, everyone's talking about that. I had to listen to it, but, like, Donda was so long. I was, like, waiting for that dun, 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 you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I like that song he got with Vori. I think it was the first one he put out.
Yeah.
It was the one he had Sha'Carri Richardson.
Oh yeah. Oh, the one with the commercial.
Yeah.
Yo, how do you feel about that Sha'Carri Richardson situation?
It's dumb. Like, it's first of all, weed is legal.
I mean,
it was legal.
You're right.
It was legal where she was at.
Mm-hmm.
And it shouldn't have been no problem.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt like they were just trying to lowball her.
I think so too. I mean, on the aspect of like, it's not like she was doing some performance enhancing drug or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She smoked a blunt, and y'all gonna really penalize her for that heavily? Come on, man, really?
I mean, if anything, she probably just got hungry.
And then the smack in the face that everyone's talking about is how the smoke was it a vaping company? Is that what it was?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Man, I'm gonna look it up later on, man. It's definitely a vaping company. They try to give like $2,500,000. Like, oh yeah, you're a spokesperson.
To be a spokesperson?
Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, it was something like that. It was something like nicotine or something like that. I swear to God, man. Whatever.
But you know what? She's a winner. You know, they hate to see black people win.
She's a super winner. Like she remind me of Juice. You ever heard of the female Juice? Like
female Juice.
She looked just like her. She had long eccentric nails, but she was like her name was Flo. Flo was her name.
Okay.
Yeah. She was snapping on boys. She was on that field doing the same stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But imagine if she did win the Olympics, though. What if she did go?
Yo, it's history.
It's history, huh?
History in the making.
They said, all right, yeah, we can't compete with this girl. She's gonna eat us alive. Let's get her out of here one way or another.
Mm-hmm. I was like definitely in the track too. I was on the track team.
What was your sport?
I did shot put and disc.
What was that like? That's the one with the ball we got to spin around.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. That's the one with the ball, and you gotta get in a stupid stance.
Hey man, hey, that thing I would have got dizzy and threw it at somebody. How do you know when to let it go?
It's when you let it go. It's literally at the last little part of the spin, and you just gotta hurl it as much as you can. It's more in the twist than in your arm. And you just gotta let it all go.
How do you say you tuck it in your neck and you just hurl it?
That's the simplest way to put it.
Okay, hey, all right, man. Hey, whatever. I've seen them people do the spin one where they gotta hold the thing and they spin around.
Some people switch, like they'll instead of like spinning, they'll switch their whole body around and just toss it.
What do you mean they spin their whole body around? You know, I'm gonna look something up on YouTube. Hold up, let's look.
There's a couple of ways you can do it.
Shot put,
yeah.
Shot put.
There's a couple of ways you can do it.
How you spell it?
SHOT.
Oh, shot put. Oh,
yeah,
okay. I thought you were saying shock, not shot.
No, not shock. You don't get zapped.
Hey man, I didn't know what you was. Hey, look, I ain't never played this sport before, man, but this looks gnarly. Okay.
Yeah. It's mainly big dudes. Like these big dudes, probably bigger than me.
Hey,
can
you heard?
Toss it.
That's why I was like, man, you gotta be big to play this thing. Does it help being big in this sport?
Yes. I think you have to be like, cause those balls are like 5 pounds, 10 pounds. I think.
Yo, that's like 18 meters? Is that far?
That's not that. I mean, it's far, but it's not that far. Like.
Yo, these girls are big. Was that how much did that little ball weigh? You said 5 pounds?
At least.
But why does it take all this to throw this thing 5 pound? This 5 pound ball this far?
Yeah, it just takes more like velocity and like strength.
Does it?
That's what it's like a mix of like.
Cause it seems like like I never seen this before, like from the other end of it, not from the person watching the sport. Because like obviously I play a little bit of track. I did the 4x4. But I never really sat there and watched them do this or understood why it is what it is. Like this looks gnarly.
Oh yeah, it's fun.
How far did you go? How far did you go with this?
I don't know, as far as you can take it. Like,
wow.
Yeah.
Is that far? Is that incredible?
That's far.
That's incredible.
That's incredible.
How rare does that happen?
Probably very rarely.
Is it because he's so fucking big?
Yeah. And you know what? It's probably not just him being big, though. It's probably got strength in his legs. He probably got the strength in like his hands. It's a little bit of everything when you're doing this.
Yeah, so like it's more than just being a big person to play the sport. Like,
yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That looked like it was incredible. Like he almost
he hurled it.
Yeah. Because I mean, looking at the 18-meter one, you were like, but 22 meters, that's like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. How far did you ever throw it before?
How far? I can be honest. I couldn't get it that far.
Really?
Yeah.
That's some feet. That's some incredible.
I probably did half of that.
Whoa! Like so, they were even that girl. She was putting out pretty far. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So that's like Olympic level almost. You would say.
Probably. I would say.
So you were like in the high school college level doing this?
No, this is just high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how far did you go in high school with it?
I did it for a couple of years.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably. I think it was my junior year, or my senior year.
Oh, wow.
I did football I missed it my freshman year, and I played it my junior year, sophomore year, and I got kicked off my senior year.
Damn. Oh, bad.
Yeah.
Do you regret it?
Do I regret it? Not really, because that was like one of the things, because I was in the sports, but it wasn't like my
thing.
Yeah, it wasn't like my
passing
thing.
Time.
Yeah. I like playing with friends, and I like being like the offense. Because I was the offensive line, like defense and everything, and I like hitting people.
So what was your favorite position playing football? Dude, not bad.
Probably the O-line.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Why you like that so much?
Because you're trying to stop the defense, and you're trying to basically defend your quarterback at all times. And these people be trying you. The D line be trying you they hardest.
Do you remember a specific moment or a game in mind?
I don't remember like a specific game in mind, because I don't know. I just wasn't like really into it.
Oh, okay.
But I remember doing practice. I clipped somebody. I just remember being in, because they do the scrimmages.
You ever catch any like interceptions or anything like that?
No, I was never like that type of player.
Well, damn, Daniel.
I wish I was though. I probably would have. If I would have tried a little bit harder, I think in football I probably would have did pretty decent.
So you said you used to go to parties and whatnot. So what was all this about? You said you got this. Was it RedSoul High Expectations? Is this from all your partying days and whatnot?
That's not from my partying days. That's from High Expectations. Is more of a like pick me up, and it was more like get back into touch with myself. Even though it's like all these high demands is like coming at you, it's like it's ways to work around it and be around it, and it's more of a like
dealing with the daily pressures and whatnot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like it's struggles, but you can overcome it. That's what that song is about.
Yeah. I mean, I see you out here posting other stuff like RedSoul catching vibes. Hey, yo, these visuals are nice, by the way.
Thank you. Cali Bombay did those visuals, by the way.
Cali Bombay did that?
Yeah.
Okay. So explaining this picture right here? This your man in the studio?
Let me see.
This your man's?
Yeah, that's Stephen Blake.
Is that Stephen Blake?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the studio is at his house in his basement, but it's Zion Studios.
And he's out there jamming, huh?
Yeah. That's the song I did with Darren STL.
Yeah?
I did a snippet of it.
Okay. I mean, that song's fire, dude.
Yeah, it's
Like,
definitely
y'all
fire.
in here definitely vibing out for sure, man. So, so what's next for you think? Like, so you said you dropped some albums, or you about to drop an album?
I'm still working on an album.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know when I'm dropping it, because I'm hoping everything comes into play, and trying to do bigger things. So it's gonna take a little bit more time, but I'm hoping either by sometime before the end of this year, it's definitely gonna be out.
This is gonna be your second or third album.
This would be my, let me think, third real album. Yeah.
And you're just trying to take your time developing it. I mean, I like it. I'm pretty interested.
Yeah, I definitely like to take my time on my craft.
Isn't that how you're supposed to be, though? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and I'm a perfectionist when it comes to music, so I like to be. I'll probably go back and remaster all those songs or something, but everything is definitely like working itself out, and I like the progress, and I'm hoping to put out a great album and that come with great visuals.
Hey, I'm interested to see it. I mean, you need to definitely hit at my guy. You know what I'm saying? Get them visuals done for that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna get your number
hey,
before
for
I
sure.
leave.
Yo, we're gonna take a brief break, man, and we're gonna come right on back, and we're gonna finish the rest of the interview. Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right, cool, man.
Sounds dope.
Hey, yo,
Let's get
thank you everyone for tuning in so far, man. Everyone that's listening on Spotify, iHeartRadio, however you listen to this, man, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you smack that bell icon and stay notified for every time we drop a new episode. Shout out to this episode's sponsor, which is Ready to Ride out of Jacksonville, North Carolina, owned by Ryan Snooks. You guys are awesome. I love you. We'll be right back. Peace. Yo, so welcome back, man. So, so how do you like the whole experience of being in Goldie's room, man? What was it like?
I give Goldie's room the utmost respect.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
And if I had to rate it a 1 out of 10, 10 being the highest, I give it a straight 10.
You hear that? That's 10 Morgan Freemans out of 5, man. That's hilarious. I like that. Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
You gonna come back though?
Yeah,
all right,
definitely.
Cool. So who's your shout outs before you slide up out of here, man?
Shout out to Foxtail Studios.
Foxtail Studios. Ciroc, the hostess with the mostest.
We see you. We working, you watching. Let's go.
You working? We watching?
We working.
Oh God. What's your Instagram? What's your call signs? What's all that? Where can they find your music? Man?
Find me on Instagram, RedSoul Mode. Find me on all music platforms at RedSoul. And, listen to the music. It's great vibes. And I got newer vibes coming. So I'm definitely excited. Definitely ready to see it.
I'm definitely ready. You kill me with the anticipation. My hands are sweaty, man. And also, man, check out Goldie's Room on all platforms. That is YouTube, Spotify, iHeartRadio, all that, man. Wherever you can find and wherever you digest your normal podcast, you can also find Goldie's Room. And also, be lookout for our Patreon, where you can find some exclusive vlog videos where you can't really see here on YouTube, and be part of the family. You can get a cool little badge and all that, stickers. We got all that coming out, man. So be on the lookout for that. And also, Ruby's Radar. Yes, it is coming. The longer-awaited Ruby's Radar is coming. I told you. You guys are going to be excited for it. I can't wait to unveil it for you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all your support. Thank you for your patience, your love, and all that. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Peace.